A dog is a man's best friend. And this is a completely fair opinion, because their loyalty can brighten up the gray everyday life of a person, and in some cases even save his life. Some people have a big hunting dog in their house, while others love small, pocket animals. Some people don't care about breed, so they're happy to raise a yard pet. In all, there are about 400 breeds of dog in the world, but one of the amazing and small is considered the Prague Ratter. Most people do not even know about the existence of such a breed. Often they are confused with the Chihuahua or Toy Terrier. In Europe, the Prague Ratter is better known as the Czech Ratlik. The homeland of these cute creatures is the Czech Republic, and their history is shrouded in ancient legends. The name of the breed speaks for itself. During the invasion of rodents in the Middle Ages, small dogs faithfully performed cat duties, catching rats and mice, protecting the food supply in people's homes. Ratliks are noted for their physical endurance and courage, so the fame of them quickly spread throughout Europe, and now they are popular in many other countries. However, like any other breed, the Prague Ratter has its pros and cons, which you should be aware of before becoming its owner. Pros of the breed. The Prague Ratter is a dog that is very hardy, courageous, and intelligent. It has good wit, so the owner is pleased to see a highly intelligent and obedient animal near him. It will be able to protect its patron, and it is not afraid of even the more oversized dogs. The dog of this breed has a special attitude to children. With them, they behave reverently, love to play various games and perform commands. At the same time, the pets absolutely do not impose and do not bore them. Czech Ratliks have a brilliant short hair, which requires minimal effort in care. All you need to do is to buy a special brush for brushing at the pet supply store. And this significantly reduces the time and energy of the owner. These cute animals don't need much square footage. Despite their energy, their compact size allows them to be happy with a small space. A corner away from the entrance and heaters should be built for them. Since the Prague Ratter is a rather rare breed, the price for such a pet will be high. And this is a great reason to earn good sums by becoming a breeder. Buyers for such an interesting and unusual dog will certainly be found. These animals are very obedient and intelligent, so you can begin to educate them from the first month of their birth, and training, from the third month. At this age, the pet already understands simple commands, which means that in the future it will be able to understand its owner straight away. Cons of the breed. Despite his courage, openness, and incredible submissiveness, the Prague Ratter refuses to have a single owner. He treats all family members absolutely the same. And since there is no definite authority for him, it is not always necessary to expect that the pet will constantly follow the orders of one person. Ratliks are quite friendly and sociable, so they get along well in the same territory with other dogs and cats. But only on one condition: the other animals must not dominate and demonstrate power. This means that having a pet in the house, it is worth thinking carefully before getting a Prague Ratter. It is better not to get a dog of this breed if hamsters, rats or chinchillas live in the house. At the sight of rodents, the Ratlik wakes up the hunting instinct, which is inherent in their nature, and in such dogs, it cannot be eradicated. This breed is quite small, so the price for a puppy will be very high. On average, the cost varies in the range of €1,000, which is not everyone can afford. Prague Ratters are very prone to colds. In this regard, you must constantly make sure that there is no drafts in the room. Bathing them often and unnecessarily is not recommended because they are very sensitive to the cold. The teeth of Ratliks require special care, since these animals are very prone to periodontal disease. The owner will have to thoroughly clean the dog's mouth regularly, at least 2 times a week, and this will take up a considerable part of the owner's time. The appetite of the Prague Ratter knows no bounds, and they cannot stop eating on their own in time. The owner must constantly supervise him and not let him eat for more than 15 minutes, otherwise overeating will be unavoidable. After the allotted time for eating, the bowl should be removed, even if there is something left in it. It is also recommended to feed these pets only natural food. Recommendations. The Prague Ratter is a really unique and interesting breed of dog, and for many dog owners to have such a pet would be a certain pride. But if you consider some of the factors that the owners of such dogs have to deal with, not everyone will be able to easily and without hassle to deal with their education. A very busy person will not be able to properly feed the ratlik and brush its teeth in time. If there is already another dog in the house, then before getting a ratty, you should consult a specialist who can make more objective assumptions about the relationship of the pets in the future. You should also forget about decorative rodents so that the dog does not take advantage of its natural hunting instinct. Before buying a representative of this breed, it is necessary to check the pedigree of the animal. If there are gaps in its history, it is not worth the risk. After all, there is a chance that incompetent breeders have used dogs with other bloods. Be sure to ask the seller for documents confirming the impeccable pedigree of the Prague Ratter. Puppies also need toys for the first time to develop. They should be sturdy and not quite small, so that the pet cannot swallow or chew them. When one chooses a Prague Ratter as a pet, one gets a loyal and companionable friend. These dogs are so positive that they can instantly lift their owner's spirits and even bring them out of depression. Are you thinking about getting a Prague Ratter? Let us know what you decide in the comments below. And if you know someone who's thinking about getting a Prague Ratter, please share this with them. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Otherwise, have a great day. Thanks for watching.